Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on another Big 12 team, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll give it to the back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Pass caught, second down now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Running right through tacklers. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Bulldozing his way through. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, the script that this offensive coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rice. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's got it for a big gain. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Keeping it on the ground here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made. Room to run here. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
2nd and goal for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Rice offense on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Ball handed off. Just trucks the man. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
And now the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He lets it go on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make...
He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner decides to single fair catch. And the Rice offense is out there again. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Play action here on first down. Here's a wide open receiver complete. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. First and goal for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in the national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Freshman trying to take a shot but put too much on the throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. The secondary backed up off the ball now. They're going to throw for it on third and short. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll run it here. They can't stop him. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
First and goal, handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rice.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal, I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll send this one to the right side after a lot of time in the pocket.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching it downfield. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Whoa, talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Handoff in a single back formation. Breaking free at the 35. They're not out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. 1st down and 10 now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that previous play. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Running play called on 3rd and short. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
Louisiana Tech, 14.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 25. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
After 36. And first down for the offense.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Using his legs here. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. The offense now operating in empty. They look to throw it here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks left and finds his target there. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Rice offense is out there again. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he pulls in the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, Here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a very short chip shot, 22 yards out. And the field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. The Minute is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Got the first down, now looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to scramble to his left. Finds an open target on the left side. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Catch made on the left side, and he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway. Now looking for a... Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Whew. Catch your breath after that.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
They've got him. It's a sack from the defense.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Trying to extend the play. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job. You can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
Kick is up and no good. The lead remains 10 after that miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's hit just before the throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
He grabs it inside the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Just excellent execution here by the offense. They've set themselves up nicely now into the red zone to see if they can come up with a touchdown.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Second down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Here's a point after attempt. PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. set to kick the ball off now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. It's a fake punt, now looking to throw. Cannot even make it back to the line. The return team does a great job snuffing it out and stopping it.
Chris, that's not exactly how they're anticipating that this fake would go. While it's easy to say, if you're going to throw it, just leave your quarterback and the offense out there. But there is an element of surprise that plays into any good fake punt. It just didn't work out this time.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Interesting scenario here, Chris. Down by 3. A field goal obviously ties it here in the last few seconds. but do they take a chance? Do they potentially throw the ball into the end zone to try to go for the win? I think I'd kick it.
And it's good. And the game is tied here in the final seconds. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll hand it off. Spinning out of the tackle.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the 1st down.
Grab made by the tight end. And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time
into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a 1st down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Quick throw caught on the left side. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive, it's 1st and goal now. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win? That's another touchdown, a dream performance from this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. We've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a 2nd overtime. Extra point splits the uprights. still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. They're going to run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. And tackled after a small pickup there. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the goal line. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a two-point try coming up. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for two here in second overtime. Makes a quick catch. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it on the move. Almost intercepted. That's a sigh of relief for this offense in OT. Second down now. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And this pass is caught. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a third overtime.
Well, the offense has done its job here coming up with this touchdown, and that's a great job. And as you know now, Chris, down by 2, they've got to hit this 2-pointer to be able to tie this game up and send it to a third overtime.
And no, he doesn't get in. They've stopped it to win the game in double overtime. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation.